I'm Pam DeMoff, the Member of Parliament for Oakville North Burlington. I just want to send my very heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to everyone who's participating in the Bay Area Science Fair. I am such a huge fan of the fair. The work that you students have done is simply incredible. I've had the opportunity to visit in the past and see some of the projects. I'm Pam DeMoff, the Member of Parliament for Oakville North Burlington. I just want to send my very heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to everyone who's participating in the Bay Area Science Fair. I am such a huge fan of the fair. The work that you students have done is simply incredible. I've had the opportunity to visit in the past and see some of the projects that have been completed, and I'm astounded at just how brilliant all of the students' work is, and it's such a great opportunity to showcase the students, in particular in Halton and from my riding of Oakville North Burlington. So congratulations, everyone. Keep up the good work, and thanks for all that you're doing.
Hello 2022 BASEF participants. I'm Caroline Huang.
And I'm Neha Gupta.
I'm Sabrina Mogus.
And we're your BASEF 2022 student advisors.
We've been supporting the generous BASEF Organizing Committee since December 2021, where we witnessed their utmost dedication to the fair and their willingness to give students an amazing experience. Before the BASEF Award winners are announced tonight, we wanted to express our gratitude to the BASEF Organizing Committee. The fair would not be possible without them.
We also want to congratulate all BASEF participants for submitting a project to the fair. During a difficult year, you should pat yourselves on the back for this achievement alone.
We hope that through your projects, you become more excited about science and innovation and consider coming back to BASEF next year in March of 2023. We can't wait to see how you'll lead the next generation of scientists.
Hi, and welcome to the 62nd Annual Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair Award Ceremony. I'm Dana Bean.
And I'm Dan Bowman.
And together with David Reed, the three of us are your co-chairs for this year's fair. The Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair acknowledges our presence on the ancestral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee nations as determined by the Dish with One Spoon Treaty. The catchment areas of BASEF is home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island. We respect the long-standing relationships with local Indigenous communities, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, and the Six Nations of the Grand River. BASEF recognizes that we must do more to learn about the rich history of this land so that we can better understand our roles as residents, neighbors, partners, and caretakers.
Congratulations to the 204 students representing 161 projects competing at BASEF 2022. These numbers have substantially increased from last year, where we had 160 students representing 132 projects. We also know that students could not have done this without the support from dedicated teachers and parents. Again this year, BASEF provides an opportunity for students to demonstrate their dedication and tenacity by creating the opportunity for them to showcase their projects through innovation on their way to discovering themselves as promising scientists and engineers. What does our motto, Big Ideas, Infinite Possibilities, mean to students and to the judges, parents, and sponsors and visitors to our fair? Since BASEF's inception in 1960, the scientific community has witnessed the moon landing and the discovery of the merger of gravitational waves and electromagnetic radiation. We've seen the cloning of Dolly the sheep and the first human face transplant, the invention of global positioning systems, and the introduction and production of the first all-electric car, the invention of barcoding technology, and the first experimental evidence of the Big Bang Theory, just to name a few. Let us add to the list that in 2020 and 2021, multiple vaccines were created to inoculate the world's population and to shut down the spread of COVID-19 and reduce the impact on the variants that followed. These vaccines were created and tested in less than a year, while previous vaccines required more than a decade before they were available to the public. This was all possible because of the collaborative efforts of scientists and researchers from all over the world who are working with mRNA platforms to be able to deliver these much-needed vaccines to the globe. What discoveries will be made in the next 62 years? And what will our students be part of? The big ideas of some created the infinite possibilities of others.
Again this year, our students were prepared to present their projects online. The BASEF Organizing Committee further enhanced the online registration and judging systems that were put in place for BASEF 2020 and updated for BASEF 2021. Had anyone of us expected that the pandemic would have lasted more than a year back in 2020, I think our team would have created a much easier workaround for our databases. Oh well, we made it through another one. We would like to thank the 163 Merit Award judges and the 100+ Special Award judges who were able to judge online and sift through the project submissions. Did you know that each project was judged at least 4 times? And in addition to the special awards, we're talking about over 1,000 judging events that occurred this month alone. Judges, thank you for sharing our students' excitement and ensuring that this opportunity exists for them, especially during these times.
Again this year, BASEF is proud to announce our title level sponsor. Primary Fluid Systems Inc. has sponsored BASEF at the diamond level for many years, and last year took on the role of title sponsor. Primary Fluid Systems Inc. recognizes the importance of encouraging young people to pursue training and careers in STEM-related activities. Our diamond level sponsor is key to the success of this year's fair. ArcelorMittal Dofasco has sponsored BASEF for many years. As a strong community supporter, ArcelorMittal Dofasco continues to support BASEF financially, as well as providing knowledgeable technical judges from their staff to assist with judging. Together, with over 55 additional sponsors and charitable donors and over 60 special award donors, all of our tremendous sponsors make it possible for BASEF students to showcase their innovations and discoveries and inspire young people to change the world through science, technology, engineering, and math.
This year, the total value of merit awards, special awards, scholarships, and trip awards is in excess of $170,000. BASEF is a volunteer-driven registered charity. We acknowledge with many thanks the huge efforts of this year's organizing committee members, 35 in total, who have dedicated countless hours towards making BASEF 2022 a success. The efforts of these volunteers in this pandemic year are exemplary. We as chairs wish to extend a special thanks to all involved. We are humbled and amazed at the extraordinary efforts of our committee and volunteers. We would also like to thank all the parents. Thank you for sticking by your students and supporting their crazy ideas. Thank you for buying supplies, for talking them through their ideas, joining them while they collected their data and edited their work, and thank you for supporting them every step of the way, including helping them to record their interview. You guys did a great job on the camera work.
Students, make sure you express a great deal of gratitude to your teachers also, because after your parents, your teachers are your biggest fans. They have invested a lot of time and passion to instill a love and appreciation of science and technology. And last but not least, students, thank you for choosing a topic that ignited your inner scientist, mathematician, or engineer from within. We know it was difficult and a lot of hard work, but you persisted and showed resiliency by adapting your work to submit online again this year. The completion of this project has helped build skills and habits that will undeniably lead you down the road to success in life. Thank you very much. So sit back and enjoy tonight's award ceremony. At this time, we'd like to introduce our two MCs, Kathy Heyman and Chris Blackwood. Kathy has been on our organizing committee for many, many years. Chris is a professor at Mohawk College and has also been a BASEF judge at the annual fair.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kathy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm just fantastic.
So here we are again.
We are back here again in the recording studio. Unfortunately, COVID is still
a thing.
Yes.
Still a thing. So I had hoped, Chris, by the third time we did this award ceremony, we would have graduated to a live audience.
It would have been so much nicer to be in the college auditorium and to have all the people there yelling and screaming and clapping. And
Well, we're lucky. We do have a live audience here tonight. Let's hear it, live audience.
Let's hear our audience. There we go. All right.
Okay, there we go.
They are here to inspire us as we announce the award winners from this year's BASEF.
But that's probably not very exciting for you, sitting at home, watching the ceremony, excited to hear your name. So we're going to encourage you, if you're there with friends, family, get up and clap for yourself, dance across the living room like you would coming onto the stage, be excited, make some noise, have a good time.
And because you're watching it on YouTube, you could, if your parents aren't there, go and get them. Drag them into the room.
Send the link to Grandma.
Yeah, send your link. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to get on with it. Hope to see you next year live. But for now, here we go.
Please welcome Allison Horton, Vice President Academic at Mohawk College, BASEF's host partner.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Allison Horton, Vice President Academic at Mohawk College. It's a pleasure for me to virtually congratulate you on behalf of everyone at Mohawk. Mohawk has been a proud supporter of the Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair for many years. It's an event that we look forward to every year because we get to meet the next generation of scientists, technologists, technicians, engineers, and researchers. You reassure us that our future is in very good hands, and I want to personally congratulate all of you for taking part in this year's fair. Being part of the fair is an extraordinary achievement. You've worked hard to get here, and you should be very proud of what you've achieved. I know we are proud of you, and you're following in some pretty amazing footsteps. This fair has produced some incredibly talented people. Students who have competed here have gone on to achieve amazing things. They've been named CNN Heroes of the Year. Their inventions have been featured in magazines like Popular Science. They've even gone on to be successful entrepreneurs and CEOs. Their achievements are proof that when you work hard, the opportunities are endless. On a final note, I want to congratulate and thank the people who supported and encouraged you along the way, especially during the difficult times we faced over the past 2 years. These are your parents and teachers and the many volunteers who helped get you to this point. Thank you. Your support means the world to these young people, and it encourages them to work harder and to achieve more. Congratulations to all of you on behalf of Mohawk College, and best of luck at this year's fair.
We would like to recognize all the sponsors and charitable donors, without whose help this fair would not be possible. BASEF 2022's title sponsor is Primary Fluid Systems, Inc., a longtime supporter of BASEF. This is their second year as title sponsor. Please welcome Dana Walker to bring greetings from Primary Fluid Systems, Inc.
Hello, my name is Dana Walker, and I'm a past BASEF Fair winner, and I'm now fortunate enough to manage my family's business, Primary Fluid Systems, Inc. It was my involvement and success in Science Fair that motivated my parents to sponsor both the St. Augustine's Elementary School Science Fair and the Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair. I was privileged to have had the opportunity to attend the Canada-wide Science Fair twice and the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair once. My own experience at Science Fair, both from working on my own projects and from learning about my fellow competitors' projects, showed me that you can make great discoveries at any age, that you can teach the adults in the room something new, and that a failed experiment is still a learning experience. Primary Fluid Systems manufactures products used to optimize metering pump systems and reduce the use of chemicals. We serve clients worldwide in diverse industries, including water and wastewater treatment, oil and gas, pharmaceutical, and food and beverage. We hire talented science and engineering students from McMaster University for summer co-ops, where they gain practical experience and we benefit from the knowledge that they share. Primary Fluid Systems is proud to promote the scientific achievements of today's youth and to reward them in their pursuit of knowledge. PFS is proud to celebrate its 31st anniversary this year, and it is an honor to return as the title sponsor of BASEF for the second year and many more years to come. We have been avid supporters of BASEF for many years, including the Merit Awards from 2004 to 2021 and special awards since 2003. BASEF is a stellar charitable organization, entirely volunteer-driven and with an impeccable reputation for innovation, fiscal responsibility, outreach, and mentorship. It is one of the longest continuously run regional fairs in Canada, and our students have been rewarded with numerous accolades at the national and international levels. We would like to encourage other local businesses to consider ongoing and generous support of BASEF. It is entirely rewarding. Thank you to the BASEF Organizing Committee and all of the volunteers. With your selfless work, students are not just encouraged, but incentivized to explore new topics, engage with the scientific method, and work on their presentation skills. Thank you to all of our participants and their supportive families and teachers and parents. While the virtual format added a new challenge, the projects are exceptionally well presented. As the great astronomer Carl Sagan once said, "The cosmos is also within us. We are made of star stuff. We are a way for the cosmos to know itself." Congratulations to everyone involved.
Diamond sponsors donate cash or in-kind services of over $10,000. Platinum sponsors donate cash or in-kind services of over $5,000. Silver sponsors donate cash or in-kind services of over $1,000. Bronze sponsors donate cash or in-kind services of over $500. Friends sponsors donate cash or in-kind services of over $250. Charitable donor levels recognize prominent Canadian scientists and engineers. We encourage you to find out more about these great Canadians. We'd also like to thank all of the people who volunteer, not just during the fair, but all year round, in order to make this fair happen.
BASEF participants, it's now time to award many prizes, scholarships, and trophies. We want to congratulate all the entrants in this year's fair. Some will win awards, some won't win awards, but we want to encourage everyone to continue being inquisitive and pursue your scientific dreams. A lot of money will be awarded tonight in the form of checks, and every year we have students who don't cash them. And if any of you wondering what a check looks like, it'll look something like this with writing on it and a dollar amount.
Your name will be on it.
Your name will be on it.
Your name, not Chris's.
We ask you as students to make sure that you do deposit those checks. If you don't already have a bank account, then open one so that you can deposit the checks and the cash. With our special online award show this year, we're not able to give out awards in person. However, all medals and awards will be sent to your home address by mail over the next few weeks. All students will also be receiving their BASEF participant t-shirt in the mail. Well, with those instructions out of the way, it's time to award some prizes.
Special awards are donated by families, individuals, companies, organizations, and groups to recognize deserving projects that deal with topics of interest to the donor. The ArcelorMittal Dofasco Awards are a long-time and valued supporter of BASEF. Many of the departments of this company choose to recognize the work of BASEF participants. The Central Trades and Services Department Award is $100 for a project that best displays the use of scientific principles in applying technology for the betterment of people or machines. And the prize is an award of $100 to Project S08, Mirrors and Electricity, Not Just Checking Your Reflection, Dhruv Aswani. The Chemical Testing Award is $100 for a project that best uses chemical testing and/or chemical principles to solve a technical problem. An award of $100 to Project Q08, Oakville Eutrophication Study, Is Oakville's Aquatic Ecosystem in Danger? Shada Sharani and Pianizo. Commercial Department Award, $100 for a project that best uses commercial and business planning tools in developing a potentially new or improved commercial product. An award of $100 to Project A08, transforming disposable mask waste into reusable shipping packages. Jacob LeBlanc. The Engineering Award is $100 for a project that best uses engineering and maintenance technology principles and design to solve a technical problem. An award of $100 to Project N02, a concrete structured climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks. Anthony Saturnino. The Environment Award, $100 for a project that best uses physics, chemistry, or engineering to explore or solve a technical problem associated with environmental issues. An award of $100 to Project D04, multiple factor regression analysis of vegetation changes and land degradation in dry lands. Maria Jen. The Global R&D Hamilton Award for Outstanding Research is for a project that best uses investigative research and scientific principles to explore or solve a technical problem. An award of $100 to Project K09, an eyesight protection device built with time-of-flight distance sensor and Arduino. Nung Lee. The Global R&D Hamilton Award for Technology Application, $100 for a project that best displays the innovative application of materials, products, processes, or design principles. Project F09, Transparent Wood, a Window to the Future, Teddy Mao. The Hot Mill Award is $100 for a project that best uses creative principles and design to solve a manufacturing or process problem. $100 to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion using catalyzed photosynthesis to promote crop growth. Maya LeBlanc.
And continuing with the ArcelorMittal Dofasco Awards. The Human Resources Training and Development Award, $100 for a project that best uses teaching and training techniques in explaining or exploring a technical problem. The award of $100 goes to Project M07, Speech Emotion Recognition using Deep Convolutional Neural Networks and Machine Learning Algorithms. Kathy Yao. The Information Systems Award, $100 for a project that best uses information systems and design to solve a technical problem. The award goes to Project T04, using object detection and deep learning algorithms to aid the visually impaired. Rohanth Marem. The Iron Making Award is a $100 award for a project that best displays the use of metallurgical or material science principles to solve a technical problem. The award goes to Project D07, Head on a Swivel 2.0, Brace for Impact. Nicholas Pacifici. The Material Handling and Logistics Department Award is a $100 award for a project that best displays the use of scientific principles in exploring or solving a problem related to material conveyance, transportation, or logistics. The award goes to Project G08, Hydrogen Fuel Cells, the New Source of Power. Sophia Mokhtari. The Medical Department Award is $100 for a project that best uses scientific principles in exploring or solving a problem related to human health issues. And the award goes to Project C08, Ezerbot, Detecting Phrases Indicative of Emotional Distress with Online Platforms. Gurnermal Kaur. The Process Automation Award is $100 for a project that best uses process automation principles and design to solve a technical problem. The award goes to Project Q05, Facial Recognition Door Lock using histogram of oriented gradients and support vector machine. Anthony Athanamiadis. The Product Development Business Process Award is $100 for a project that best uses product development principles and design in developing a new consumer product with commercial potential. The award of $100 goes to Project J03, MediRecord, a quasi-permissioned blockchain medical record verification system. Jeffrey Klink. The Quality Systems Award is $100 for a project that best uses quality systems principles and design to solve a technical problem. The award of $100 goes to Project M04, Smart Watering System, Danny Guagliano and Marcus Salug. The Steelmaking Award is $100 for a project that best uses engineering and material science principles to solve a technical problem. The award goes to Project K03, R Squared, to R or not to R, Kaylin Montmaier. Smarter Steels for People and Planet World Award is $1,000 for a project displaying rigorous scientific or engineering methods that investigates steelmaking processes or steel products. The award of $1,000 goes to Project D09. Can green steel reduce the steel industry carbon footprint? Ruhan Soni.
The Artistically Inspired Display Awards are 2 awards of $50 each for projects with the most artistically inspired display. The first award of $50, Project R03, Hold That Flip. Does your flexibility affect your likelihood of injury? Emmy Naw. And the second award of $50 to Project Q04, a Terraformation Exploration, Sebastian Barsan. The Association for Iron and Steel Technology Northern Chapter Awards are 2 awards of $100 each for outstanding projects related to one of the following fields: metallurgy, material science, chemical, electrical, mechanical, industrial, environmental, civil, or computer engineering. An award of $100 to Project D09, Can Green Steel Reduce the Steel Industry Carbon Footprint? Ruhan Soni. And another award of $100 to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks. Anthony Saturnino. The Bay Area Health Trust Scholarship and Paul Lycan Life Sciences Award is a $1,500 McMaster Scholarship awarded to an outstanding grade or 11-12 project in the Life Sciences category demonstrating scientific excellence. A pair project will split the scholarship. The award is to be redeemed upon acceptance and registration into any undergraduate program at McMaster University in Hamilton. The award goes to Project P01, Improving the Carbon Dioxide Absorption of Photosynthesis by CRISPR Gene Editing, Emily Jaw and Rachel Yao. The Dr. Laura Blue Social Sciences Awards are 2 awards of $100 each for the best 2 social science-based projects. An award of $100, Project J05, The Role of Nature in Longevity, an Element in Evolutionary Psychology and Lifespans, Erin Lee and Hannah Wang. And another award of $100 to Project Q09, The Impact of Online Remote Learning on Teenagers with Social Anxiety, Rakshan Saravanan.
The Canadian Institute of Mining, Metallurgy, and Petroleum Hamilton Branch Awards are 2 awards of $100 for outstanding projects related to mining, metallurgy, and petroleum. The first award of $100 goes to Project E02, Using Machine Learning to Predict the Effects of Nitrous Oxide in Relation to Hypoxic Zones, Zachariah Area. And the second award of $100 goes to Project T01, The Big Clean, Jacob Feltham and Rowan Sheben. The Canadian Meteorological and Oceanographic Society Awards are 2 awards, $100 for first and $50 for second, for excellent projects in meteorological and/or oceanographic sciences. The awards also include 1 free CMOS membership. The second place award of $50 and 1 free year membership to CMOS is Project E02, using machine learning to predict the effects of nitrous oxide in relation to hypoxic zones, Zachariah Aurea. And the first place award of $100 and 1 free-year membership to CMOS. Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Dry Lands, Maria Chen. The Canadian Nuclear Society Golden Horseshoe Branch Awards are 2 awards of $125 each for intermediate or senior projects, and 2 awards of $75 each for junior projects relating to nuclear science and engineering, energy research, or climate sciences. An award of $75 goes to Project T03, using stratospheric aerosol injection to combat climate change, Vihan Vavashitha. A second award of $75 goes to Project C07, Making Biofuel from Renewable Energy Sources, Edward Gaston. An award of $125 goes to Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Dry Lands, Maria Chen. And a second award of $125 goes to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion Using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc. The Doris Casey and Gwen Nichols Disability Solutions Award is an award of $200 for a project showing the most innovative and creative technical solution focused on assisting individuals to overcome physical or cognitive disabilities. The $200 award this year goes to Project K04, TECA, Thermoelectricity Charged Hearing Aid, Das Nur Sidhu.
The Chemical Institute of Canada Hamilton Section Awards are 3 awards of $100 each for the best 3 projects related to chemistry, chemical engineering, or chemical technology. An award of $100 to Project F07, Just Go With the Flow, Audrina Ullis and Ella Danko. Another award of $100 to Project U06, The Importance of Clean Water and Water Filtration, Alex Isso. And another award of $100 to Project C07, Making Biofuel from Renewable Energy Sources, Edward Gaston. The Conservation Halton Awards are 2 awards of $100 each for projects that contribute to environmental research, protection, conservation, restoration, or awareness by Halton students. An award of $100 to Project B04, Analyzing Water Bodies and Their Microplastic Quantities, Lin Jiang and Hamna Salimi. And another award of $100 to Project L09, Pollution Turtle, Riddhi Katika and Jaya Oza. The Michael G. DeGroote Institute for Infectious Disease Research Awards are 3 awards in total for excellent senior projects in infectious disease, drug discovery, or human health. The grand prize of $100 also includes a 1-hour interview with a senior person at IIDR for the winner and their families about science university careers. 2 other awards of $50 each. IIDR, which is the Institute for Infectious Disease Research, will write an article about the winners and their projects to go in their newsletter. An award of $50 to Project E05, Exploring the Antibacterial Effect of Microwave-Assisted Biosynthesized Ag2O and CuO NPS on S. aureus, Ariana Mastrolonardo. Another award of $50 to Project S03, Investigating Eczema and Various Forms of Treatment, Alex Rakiki. And the grand award of $100 and an interview is Project G04, Sweet, integrated glucose and ketone testing to improve efficiency in the treatment of diabetes. Isra Bashir. The Dillon Consulting Awards are 2 awards of $250 each for projects showing scientific excellence. The Science and Engineering Award of $250, Project C05, the EduCom device, Claire Marsh. The Biological Sciences Award, also of $250, Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Jen. The Dr. M. Doyle Award is an award of $250 and a plaque and trophy for the winner's school. Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, Analyzing Network Morphology to Predict Tumor Angiogenesis Using Chaos Theory, Carolyn Wong.
The Electrical Construction Association of Hamilton Award are 2 awards of $250 each for projects displaying the best and safest use of electricity in the most creative manner. An award of $250 goes to Project N09, Electric Vehicle Attachment, Price Smith and Maxim Perker. And a second award of $250 to Project G05, Solar-Powered Radio, Maxim Fedorovsky. The Environmental Inspiration Award is a $250 award for the best environmental project that addresses an environmental problem in an inspirational and innovative way. And the award goes to Project A08, Transforming Disposable Mask Waste into Reusable Shipping Packages, Jacob LeBlanc. The Farncombe Family Digestive Health Research Awards are 3 awards in total. 1 award of $750 and a 1-hour interview with one of Farncombe's researchers to discuss further education and career opportunities, and 2 awards for $250. These awards are for projects that explore digestive health, related diseases, or general family nutrition through experiment or in-depth literature. The first award of $250 goes to Project U04, Red or Green, Tanya Guan. The second $250 award goes to Project G04, Sweet, Integrating Glucose and Ketone Testing to Improve Efficiency in the Treatment of Diabetes, Isra Bashir. And the grand award of $750 plus the interview to Project C03, Generalized Mental Health Profile, an Automated Psychological Risk Assessment Tool, Evan Shvetsov, Hunter Ellis. The Gowling WLG Innovation Awards are awards for projects best demonstrating potentially patentable subject matter. The grand prize is $300 and includes a complimentary virtual consultation with a patent or trademark agent. The runner-up receives $200 and honorable mention gets a certificate. The Honorable Mention Award of a certificate goes to Project A02, McMaster Children's Hospital video game Cub Quest, Carter Young. The runner-up award of $200 goes to Project C08, Ezerbot, Detecting Phrases Indicative of Emotional Distresses Within Online Platforms, Gerner Malcor. And the grand award of $300 and 1-hour consultation with a patent lawyer or trademark agent goes to Project J03, MediRecord, a quasi-permissioned blockchain medical record verification system, Jeffrey Klink.
The Hamilton Academy of Dentistry Awards. 3 awards of $350 for first place, $100 for second, and $50 for third are for projects related to dentistry or personal protective equipment. The third place award of $50, Project A04, glasses plus face mask equals fog. How can we reduce this? Rachel McKenzie. The second place award of $100, Project P05, sterilization, using UV light to safely reuse masks, Ahan Gode. And the first place award of $350, Project F06, Mask Wars, James Kelder. The Hamilton Amateur Astronomer Awards are 2 awards of $100 each, plus a 1-year family membership in the Hamilton Amateur Astronomers, and an opportunity to present their project to HAA membership for projects that demonstrate an understanding of a topic relating to astronomy, physics, light pollution abatement, or space travel by students in grades 7 to 9. The James A. Winger Award for junior students, an award of $100 and a 1-year family HAA membership. Project U07, Black Holes Demystified, Sheikh Ali. And another junior award of $100 and a 1-year family membership to Project A09, Cosmic Chocolate, Isabella Lopez.
The Hamilton Chamber of Commerce Innovation Awards are 3 awards, $250 for first, $150 for second, and $100 for third, for projects by students from Hamilton with potential commercial applications focused on improving our local environment, communities, or quality of life. The third place award of $100 goes to Project A02, McMaster Children's Hospital video game Cub Quest, Carter Young. The second place award of $150 to Project C07, Making Biofuel from Renewable Energy Sources, Edward Gaston. And the first place award of $250 to Project M04, Smart Watering System, Daniel Gagliano and Marcus Salug. The Hamilton Wentworth Occasional Teachers Award are 3 awards of $50 each to junior projects. The Environment in Education Award is for a project that most effectively educates others about an environmental issue. The award this year goes to Project Q08, Oakville Eutrophication Study. Is Oakville's aquatic ecosystem in danger? Shada Shirani and Peony Zhou. The Healthy Lifestyles Award for a project that most effectively educates others regarding the role of nutrition and/or exercise in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This $50 award goes to Project T08, a device that allows people to have healthy sitting habits during a sedentary lifestyle. Jason Bai and Sam Bai. And the Presentation and Aesthetics Award is for a project that demonstrates a high level of visual appeal, creativity, and overall quality of presentation. This $50 award goes to Project G07. Doesn't sound it amazing? Nicole Vijayan.
The Harrison Family Chemistry Award is an award of $100 for a project that has significant chemistry content. The award goes to Project J01. Is more always better? Ruhan Hingorani. The Hillfield Strathallan College Awards of Excellence are 3 awards of $100. The first is a Life Sciences Award for a junior project that best displays excellence in the life sciences. Project T02, How Effective is Disinfectant in the Average Public School? Elizabeth Turkstra and Yashita Saha. The Scientific Process Award is for an intermediate project that best demonstrates an understanding of the scientific process. An award of $100 to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc. And the Innovation Award goes to a senior level project that best displays innovation related to any science or engineering. an award of $100 to Project C08, Easerbot, detecting phrases indicative of emotional distress within online platforms. Gerner Mulcore. A $5,000 entrance scholarship to Hillfield Strathallan College towards tuition fees to a grade 8 student or intermediate project goes to Project D07, Head on a Swivel 2.0, Brace for Impact. Nicholas Pacifici.
The John W. Howard Materials Research Award is a $100 award for a project demonstrating innovation in engineering materials, especially concrete. The award this year goes to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks. Anthony Saturnino. The IEEE Hamilton Section Awards, the Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers. This year there are 2 awards of $100 each for projects showing the best use of electronics in a science or engineering project. The first award of $100 goes to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks. Anthony Saturnino. The second award of $100 goes to Project R05, Emergency Fall Detection and Notification System to protect our seniors. That would be you and me.
That would be.
Yes.
That would be. We like this one.
Yes. Brian Yin. The International Science and Engineering Affiliated Fair Awards. These are certificates for deserving intermediate and senior projects. The American Meteorological Society Awards are for 3 projects that are limited to the atmospheric, oceanic, and hydraulic sciences. The first award goes to Project B04, Analyzing Water Bodies and Their Microplastic Quantities, Lin Jiang and Hamna Salimi. The second certificate goes to the Project J08, Sustainable Production of Biohydrogen from Purple Phototropic Bacteria, Lily Smales and Evangeline Bugamin. And the third certificate goes to Project M08, Determining the Most Affordable Water Filtration Method for Countries in Need, Lilia Skumatova. The American Psychological Association Awards are for 2 projects, showing outstanding research in psychological science in the category of behavioral and social science, or any category relating to psychology. The first certificate goes to Project C03, Generalized Mental Health Profile, an Automated Psychological Risk Assessment Tool, Evan Shvetsov and Hunter Ellis. The second certificate goes to Project D08, Measuring the Change in Conformity with Shifts of Physical Activeness among Sinosphere Immigrants, Kevin Deng. The ASM Materials Education Foundation Awards are for 2 deserving materials engineering projects. The award consists of a ribbon and a certificate. And the first award goes to Project B05, Eco-Friendly Moving House, Ishin Sitsui.
The second ASM Materials Education Foundation certificate goes to Project D09, Can Green Steel Reduce the Steel Industry Carbon Footprint? Ruhan Soni. The Association for Women Geoscientists are for 2 projects exemplifying high standards of innovation and scientific excellence in the geosciences. An award of certificate to Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Jen. And the second certificate to Project P01, Improving the Carbon Dioxide Absorption of Photosynthesis by CRISPR Gene Editing, Emily Jha and Rachel Yao. The Mu Alpha Theta Prize is for 2 projects with the most challenging, original, thorough, and creative investigation of a problem involving mathematics. The first award of certificate to Project L03, modeling of hyperbolic geometry and investigation of its underlying principles and applications, Katie Barbera. The second certificate from U Alpha Theta goes to Project 01, Chaos in Cancer, analyzing network morphology to predict tumor angiogenesis using chaos theory, Carolyn Huang. The RICO USA Inc. Award is for 2 outstanding projects that address issues of environmental and sustainable development. The first certificate is awarded to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion Using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc. And the second certificate goes to Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Jen. The Society for In Vitro Biology are for 2 outstanding grade 11 projects in the areas of plant or animal in vitro biology or tissue culture. The first certificate goes to Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, Analyzing Network Morphology to Predict Tumor Angiogenesis Using Chaos Theory, Carolyn Wang. And the second certificate to Project E05, Exploring the Antibacterial Effect of Microwave-Assisted Biosynthesis Ag2O and CuO NPS on S. oasis, Ariana Mastrolonardo. The U.S. Agency for International Development awards certificates to 2 exceptional projects that have the potential to make an impact on addressing international development challenges. The prize includes a social network media kit. The first award of certificate and kit to Project C08, Easerbot, Detecting Phrases Indicative of Emotional Distress Within Online Platforms, Gurnermal Kaur. And the second prize of certificate and social network media kit to Project M01, Optimizing the Extraction of Quinine from Cinchona Bark, Ama Aguilo. The Yale Science and Engineering Association awards certificates to 2 outstanding grade 11 projects in computer science, engineering, physics, or chemistry. An award of medallion and a certificate to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning convolutional neuro to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino. And another prize of medallion and certificate, Project M07, Speech Emotion Recognition Using Deep Convolutional Neural Networks and Machine Learning Algorithms, Kathy Yao.
The Laurentian chapter of CTAC Awards are 2 awards of $100 each for the best projects and presentations on a topic related to environmental toxicology, chemistry, pollution, contamination, remediation, or environmental protection. The first award of $100 and a certificate to Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Chen. We've heard that title before, haven't we?
We have.
The second award of $100 plus the certificate goes to Project E02, Using Machine Learning to Predict the Effects of Nitrous Oxide in Relation to Hypoxic Zones, Zachariah Area. The Dr. Colin J. L. Locke Memorial Chemistry Award is an award of $100 for a project demonstrating the best application of chemistry. The award this year goes to Project M01, Optimizing the Extraction of Quinine from Cinchona Bark, Ama Iguilo. The Ola Lunik Child Memorial Awards are 3 awards: first place $250, second place $150, and third place $100 for excellent projects related to any aspect of nursing, nursing research, or other medical-related fields. The award of $100 for third place goes to Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, analyzing network morphology to predict tumor angiogenesis using chaos theory, Caroline Huang. The second award of $150 goes to Project J03, MediRecord, a quasi-permissioned blockchain medical record verification system, Jeffrey Klink. And the first place award for the Ola Lunik Child Memorial Health Science Award goes to Project A02, McMaster Children's Hospital video game, CubQuest, Carter Young. The Mahout Brent Award for Women in Science and Engineering is $100 and a giant microbe for an outstanding project by a young woman in science that demonstrates an excellent application of scientific thought and creativity towards a subject matter that the participant is passionate about. The award of $100 plus the certificate plus the giant microbe, whatever that may be,
Best prize, best prize.
goes to Project M07, Speech Emotion Recognition Using Deep Convolutional Neural Networks and Machine Learning Algorithms, Kathy Yo. McMaster University Department of Chemistry and Chemical Biology Award is a $100 award for an outstanding senior or intermediate project related to chemistry or chemical biology. And the award this year goes to Project M01, Optimizing the Extraction of Quinine from Chicona Bark, Ama Aguilo. McMaster University Department of Chemical Engineering offers an award of $250 for an outstanding intermediate or senior project demonstrating aspects of chemical engineering. The award this year of $250 to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion Using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc.
The McMaster University Department of Materials Science and Engineering Awards are 3 awards of $100 each for projects displaying the best innovative use, design, or testing of materials. The Junior Award of $100, Project K04, TECA, Thermoelectricity Charged Hearing Aid, Das Nord-Sidhu. The Intermediate Award of $100 to Project D09, Can Green Steel Reduce the Steel Industry Carbon Footprint, Ruhan Soni. And a Senior Award of $100 to Project K03, To R or Not to R? That is the question. Kaylin Montemayor. The McMaster University Faculty of Engineering Entrance Awards. There are 2 $3,000 awards and 1 $1,000 entrance award for senior projects demonstrating excellence in science, technology, engineering, or math, to be redeemed upon acceptance of admission to the Faculty of Engineering at McMaster University in Hamilton. Pair projects split the scholarship. An award of $3,000 entrance scholarship, Project C08, Easerbot, Detecting Phrases Indicative of Emotional Distress Within Online Platforms, Gurnermill Core. And another award of $3,000 entrance scholarship, Project J04, QSAR Model for the Inhibition of A-beta-142 Peptide, Molecular Dynamics and Bioinformatics Study, Becca Barbara. An award of $1,000 entrance scholarship to Project K03, To R or Not to R, Kaylin Montemayor. The McMaster University School of Geography and Earth Science Awards are 2 awards of $100. The Earth and Environmental Sciences Award is for an outstanding project in that area, an award of $100 to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion Using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc. The Geography Award is for an outstanding project in geography or social science, an award of $100 to Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Jen. The Mechanical Contractors Association of Hamilton and Niagara Award is an award of $250 for the best engineering project at the intermediate or senior level. An award of $250 to K03, to R or not to R, Kaylin Montemare.
The Mohawk College Building and Construction Sciences Awards are 3 awards of $50 each. The Civil Engineering Award is for a project related to the field of civil engineering. Now that makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes. The award of $50 goes to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino. The Transportation Award is an award given to a project that's related to the planning, design, operation of any transportation mode or facility. This year the winner is Project S06, the impact of autonomous cars on society and use, Pavani Sangapilar. The third Building and Construction Sciences Award is for a project related to building sciences, building materials, or energy conservation in structures. This award of $50 goes to Project B05, Eco-Friendly Moving House, Ishin Sitsui. The Mohawk College Electrical Engineering Technology Awards are 3 awards of $50 each. The Computer Engineering Technology Award is for a deserving project that covers the field of computer engineering. This award is given to Project R05, Emergency Fall Detection and Notification System to Protect Our Seniors, Brian Yin. The Electrical Engineering Award is for a deserving project in electrical engineering studies. This $50 award goes to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino. And the third award is an Energy Systems Award of $50 to Project M04, Smart Watering System, Daniel Gagliano and Marcus Solig. The Mohawk College Mathematics Department offers 2 awards of $50 each for deserving projects in mathematics or statistics, 1 junior award and 1 senior award. The junior award of $50 goes to Project B07, Card Shuffling, Danielo Brito Silva. And the senior award of $50 goes to Project D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Chen. And that really sounds like a statistics project, doesn't it, Kathy?
It does indeed.
The Mohawk College Computer Science and Information Technology Excellence Awards are 3 awards of $50 each for projects demonstrating a thorough understanding of computer application and design in today's world. The first $50 award goes to Project J03, MediRecord, a quasi-permissioned blockchain medical record verification system, Jeffrey Klink. The second award of $50 to Project A02, McMaster Children's Hospital video game, CubQuest, Carter Young. And the third award of $50 to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino.
You know how in the Olympics there's synchronized swimming?
Yes.
We're getting way better at this synchronized page turning. Did you notice that? Where we've got the same technique and then we grab it partway. The Nelson Steele Awards are 2 awards of $100 for outstanding junior projects related to 2 of the following fields: steel, environmental, or chemistry. An award of $100, Project L09, Pollution Turtle, Redi Katika and Chia Oza. Another award of $100 to Project E02, using machine learning to predict the effects of nitrous oxide in relation to hypoxic zones, Zachariah Arye. The new Health Scientist Award is $50 for a worthy project at the junior level showing good potential for improving the health of our community. An award of $50 to Project R09, Bad Habits. I know a little about that.
Bad
You
Habits.
too, yeah. R09, Bad Habits, Natalie Martilla and Jesse Wang. The Procore Engineering Awards are 3 awards, $150 for a senior project, $100 for an intermediate, and $50 for a junior project. The Junior Award of $50, Project A02, McMaster Children's Hospital Video Game, Cub Quest, Carter Young. The Intermediate Award of $100 for Procore Engineering, Project J07, Shoots and Hoops, Basketball Trash Can, Subrakrish Balakumar. And the Senior Award of $150, Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino. The Research Institute of St. Joe's Hamilton Health Research Awards are 2 awards of $100 for intermediate, 1 award of $100 for junior, and 2 junior awards of $50, to be awarded to outstanding projects that use strong scientific principles in exploring or solving a problem related to human health issues and communicate the results of their project through an effective visual display. A junior award of $50, Project G07, Doesn't It Sound Amazing? Nicole Vijayan. And another junior award of $50, Project P07, Pumped Up, Mia Oliver. A junior award of $100, Project T02, How Effective is Disinfectant in the Average Public School, Elizabeth Turkstra and Yashida Saha. An intermediate award of $100 to Project D08, measuring the change in conformity with shifts of physical activeness among Sinosphere immigrants, Kevin Deng. And another award of $100 to Project Q07, Immortality and Regenerative Medicine. What can we learn from the immortal jellyfish? Caitlin Johnson.
The Rotary Club of Hamilton Stony Creek Awards are 3 awards, $250 for first place, $150 for second, and $100 for third. These awards are given to the best Hamilton Core, the Red Zone in Hamilton, the best Hamilton Core school projects that display high academic achievement and strive to excel in science and technology. Did you know I lived in the Red Zone? I grew up in the North End.
I did not know that.
I did. I grew up down at by the old Bonetto School, John and Burlington Street. The third place award of $100 goes to Project J04, QSAR model for the inhibition of A-beta 142 peptide, molecular dynamics and bioinformatics study, Becca Barbera. The second place award of $150 goes to Project M04, Smart Watering System, Daniel Gagliano and Marcus Solig. And the first place award for $250 goes to Project L03, Modeling of Hyperbolic Geometry and Investigation of its Underlying Principles and Applications, Katie Barbera. The Royal Botanical Gardens Awards are for the best project in plant or environmental sciences. The prize is a 1-year RBG family membership and $100 gift certificate to the RBG gift shop. The award this year goes to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion Using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc. The Dr. Nicholas Simmons Award in Cognitive Studies is an award of $100 for an exemplary project in cognition studies. The award this year goes to Project C08, Easerbot, detecting phrases indicative of emotional distress within online platforms, Gerner Mulcore. The Society of Tribologists and Lubrication Engineers Hamilton Section Awards consist of 2 awards of $250 for projects that utilize the principles of tribology, that's the science of friction, wear, and lubrication,
Thank you.
to solve a technical problem. The first award to Project C07, making biofuel from renewable energy sources, Edward Gaston. And the second $250 award to Project G08, hydrogen fuel cells, the new source of power, Sophia Mokhtari.
The Talkit.ca Computer Engineering Awards are 2 awards, $100 for first and $50 for second, for outstanding projects using computer electronics or software. The second place award of $50 to Project Q05, facial recognition door lock using histogram of oriented gradients and support vector machine, Anthony Ifthamiadis. And the first place award of $100, Project E02, using machine learning to predict the effects of nitrous oxide in relation to hypoxic zones, Zachariah Ari. The University of Ottawa Admission Scholarship is one award of a $1,000 admission scholarship in the faculties of engineering, science, or health sciences for a deserving senior project. In the case of a pair project, each student will receive a $1,000 scholarship. And the award goes to Project G04, sweet, integrating glucose and ketone testing to improve efficiency in the treatment of diabetes. Isra Bashir. The Venture Academy at McMaster University awards 2 scholarships for 1 week of free summer camp to students in grade 11 or 12. Each student in a pair project will receive a scholarship. An award of free scholarship to summer camp to Project L03, modeling of hyperbolic geometry and investigation of its underlying principles and applications, Katie Barbera. And the second award of a free scholarship for a week of summer camp, Project L06, COVID-19 Simulator, Oscar Odell. The Water Environment Association of Ontario Award is an award of $100 for a project focused on innovative ideas for preserving or enhancing Ontario's water environment. The award of $100 to Project M04, Smart Watering System, Daniel Gugliano and Marcus Solig.
The BASEF Inspiration Student Awards are awards that have been created to generate interest and encourage participation in the fair. They consist of $500 each to a minimum of 10 projects that win $250 or less in other cash prizes and have not previously won a BASEF 500 award or a BASEF Inspiration Award. The first $500 Inspiration Student Award to Project Q07, Immortality and Regenerative Medicine. What can we learn from the immortal jellyfish? Caitlin Johnson. An award of $500 to Project P07, Pumped Up, Mia Oliver. A BASEF Inspiration Award of $500 to Project A04, Glasses plus face mask equals fog. How can we reduce this? Rachel McKenzie. Now there's a project I could really appreciate.
We're doing well today because we're close up, but normally...
An award of $500 to Project L07, a novel EEG pillow useful for sleep apnea, severity detection and treatment, a feasibility study. Lucas Monteur. An Inspiration Award of $500 to Project E08, Learning Loss in Lockdown, Sam Walker. Did you notice how many COVID-related projects there were this year?
There's quite a few.
Yes.
Hot topic. And rightfully so. Rightfully so.
A $500 Inspiration Award to Project A05, Future Evolution of Homo sapiens, Alfred Vinoth and Alric Vinoth. A $500 Inspiration Award to Project M06, Visual Assist System to aid visually impaired via announcing surrounding objects, Martin Gong and Michael Mao. A $500 award to Project P05, Sterile Station using UV light to safely reuse masks, Ahan Gode. An Inspiration Award goes to Project D08, measuring the change in conformity with shifts of physical activeness among Sinosphere immigrants, Kevin Dang. A $500 award to Project L01, Drip, 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 Joanna Martin. And the final BASEF Inspiration Student Award this year to Project B03, FinCam, Ilinka Vasilescu.
The BASEF Inspiration Teacher Awards is an award of $500 per teacher awarded to 7 new teachers at BASEF every year. The award is to be used in the classroom at the winning teacher's discretion. Congratulations to Mike Knowles, Our Lady of Hope, Hamilton Wentworth Catholic District School Board. To Christy Peterson, White Oaks Secondary School, Halton District School Board. Jacqueline Allen, W.H. Morton Public School, Halton District School Board. Andrea Catalano, St. Scholastica School, Halton Catholic District School Board. Emily DeMello, St. Augustine, Hamilton Wentworth Catholic District School Board. Randy Potter, Charles R. Baudouin Public School, Halton District School Board. And the last $500 Inspiration Teacher Award to Rob Steiner at Ancaster Meadow, Hamilton Wentworth District School Board. Congratulations to all of these teachers, and thank you for the role you are playing in helping raise the next generation of students. This completes the presentation of special awards. Thank you all. Congratulations to all of our special award winners.
And now we move on to the Merit Awards. It's our pleasure to introduce the BASEF 2022 Merit Awards that are presented by ArcelorMittal Dofasco. The sponsor of this year's Merit Awards is a longtime friend of BASEF, AMD. As a key component of its sustainability values, AMD has a focus on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Its support for STEM programs is meant to inspire and enable more young people to pursue STEM careers. Merit Awards recognize the tremendous amount of thought and effort that has gone into projects entered into the Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair. They are the result of an extensive judging process undertaken by over 163 merit judging volunteers who have come forward from educational institutions, local governments, businesses, and industries in our region. The judging process creates over 640 judging forms that are entered and analyzed to arrive at the winners. All participants in BASEF were eligible to win merit awards. Mohawk College and Sheridan College will provide $1,000 scholarships to all BASEF 2022 Merit Medal Gold, Silver, and Bronze winners. The scholarship may be used toward first-year tuition upon the recipient's acceptance and registration in any full-time program at either Mohawk or Sheridan College. We've heard earlier from Mohawk College. At this point, we'd like to welcome Kara Altilia from Sheridan College to introduce the Award of Excellence Tuition Scholarships.
Sheridan is proud to be involved in the Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair. What an incredible mission BASEF has to inspire young people to change the world through science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Sheridan is the epicenter for groundbreaking, standard-setting education that unleashes everyone's full potential and empowers people to flourish in and shape an ever-changing world. We cultivate resourceful, highly skilled, and creative people, like you, through interdisciplinary hands-on learning for the incubation of new ideas. We know firsthand that STEM education gives you a broad range of skills, confidence to be innovative and creative, and it makes you more employable and ready to face the demands of today's work world. Once again, we are proud to co-sponsor the Mohawk College Sheridan College Award of Excellence Tuition Scholarships, $1,000 entrance awards presented to all students earning BASEF Merit Award medals. We congratulate everyone in this year's fair, but we also extend our congratulations and sincere appreciation for all the teachers, especially those who will receive a Champion Teacher Recognition Award. One of the greatest gifts we can offer is knowledge, and each of you is doing an incredible job of preparing your students for the future. Thank you, and good luck to all.
We will now present BASEF's 2022 ArcelorMittal Dofasco Merit Awards.
ArcelorMittal Dofasco Bronze Merit Awards carry a cash prize of $100. The following students have won bronze awards. Project A03, Brenton Wang, Oakville Trafalgar High School. Project B04, Lin Jiang and Hamna Salima, Garth Webb Secondary School. Project C02, Daniel Zangana and Alex Kang, Ancaster Meadow. Project C03, Evan Shvetsov and Hunter Ellis, Oakville Trafalgar High School. Project C05, Claire Marsh, Rolling Meadows Public School. Project C06, Tamalor Ayabuwo, Oakville Christian School. Project D02, Sophia Lasafratini and Haley Cook of Ancaster Meadow. Project D05, Ava Singh Galoni, Hillfield Strathallan College. Project D06, Sarah Goldstein, Oakville Christian School. Project E06, Christian Chan, Oakville Christian School. Project E07, Jasmine Karras, Oakville Christian School. Project F02, Grace Wilson, Oakville Christian School. F04, Beecher Biku, Oakville Christian School. F06, James Calder, Oakville Christian School. F07, Audrina Ullis and Ala Danko from Oakville Christian School. Project F08, Tashay Awabokun, Oakville Christian School. Project G07, Nicole Vajayan, Oakville Christian School. Project G09, Tiana Ollis and Gracie Gannett, Oakville Christian School. H02, Helen Wei and Gina Zhang from Oakville Trafalgar High School. Project H03, Alexander Doyle from Oakville Christian School. Project H08, Natasha Perlevich, Charles R. Bodwin Public School. Project J02, Amelia Bagnell, Ancaster Meadow. Project J07, Subakrish Balakumar, Aldershot High School. Project J08, Lily Smales and Evangeline Buganim, Oakville Trafalgar High School.
And continuing with our bronze medal winners. Project K01, Daniel G., Charles R. Baudouin Public School. Project K02, William Johnson, from Guy B. Brown. Project K08, Nara Samaya Ahmed, Forest Trail Public School. Project K09, Neng Lee, Abbey Park High School. Project L02, Zachariah Ali, Charles R. Baudouin Public School. Project L09, Riddhi Katika and Chaya Osa from John William Boyk Public School. Project M01, Ama Iguilo from King's Christian Collegiate. Project M02, Ali Keffel from Westdale Secondary School. Project M04, Daniel Galliano and Marcus Solag, St. Clair of Assisi. Project M08, Lila Skumatova from King's Christian Collegiate. Project N01, Mithili Paniker and Madhav Menon from Charles R. Baudouin Public School. Project P02, Jeffrey Cuff Chartrand from Ancaster High School. Project P09, Ella Reese, John William Boyk Public School. Project Q05, Anthony Ethemiadis from W.H. Morden Public School. Project Q06, Aurelia Coleman and Juliana Bianchi from St. Vincent de Paul. Project Q08, Shada Sharani and Peony Zhou from W.H. Morgan Public School. Project Q09, Rakshan Saravanan, Ancaster Senior. Project R04, Faith Matthias and Kaylee Kwan, John William Boyk Public School. Project R05, Brian Yin from Iroquois Ridge High School. Project S02, Mithali Pulakandam from W.H. Morden Public School. Project S03, Alex Richichi, King's Christian Collegiate. Project S04, Matthew Quinn from Charles R. Baudouin Public School. Project T01, Jacob Feltham and Rowan Sheben from St. Augustine. And Project T02, Elizabeth Turkstra and Yashita Saha from W.H. Morden Public School. These are our bronze medal winners for this year.
ArcelorMittal Dofasco Silver Merit Awards carry a cash prize of $125. Silver Medal Award winners: A04, Rachel Mackenzie, Charles R. Baudouin Public School. A05, Alfred Vinoth and Alric Vinoth, Ancaster Meadow. A06, Maya LeBlanc, Abbey Park High School. B03, Ilinka Vasilescu, Rolling Meadows Public School. C08, Gurner Mill Carr, North Park Collegiate and Vocational School. D01, Samantha Halim, Oakville Christian School. D08, Kevin Deng, Oakville Trafalgar High School. E02, Zachariah Aria, Forest Trail Public School. E03, Ariana Mir and Iman Ali, Chris Hadfield Public School. E08, Sam Walker, Oakville Christian School. F09, Teddy Mao, Oakville Christian School. G02, Blair Reed and Leela McCrae, King's Christian Collegiate. G08, Sophia Mokhtari, King's Christian Collegiate. Project H07, Daniel Liu, Charles R. Baudouin Public School. J03, Jeffrey Klink, Oakville Trafalgar High School. J04, Becca Barbera, Cathedral High School. And Project K03, Kaylin Montemayor, Brantford Collegiate Institute and Vocational School.
And continuing with our silver medal winners. Project L01, Joanna Martin, St. Clair of Assisi. L03, Katie Barbera, Cathedral High School. L04, Kadir Ponambalam, Hillfield Strathallan College. Project L07, Lucas Monteur, Corpus Christi Secondary School. M06, Martin Gong, Michael Mao, Oakville Trafalgar High School. Project P05, Ahan Godet, W.H. Morden Public School. P07, Maya Oliver, St. Augustine. Project Q03, Isaiah Sienna, St. Augustine. Project Q07, Caitlin Johnson, Westdale Secondary School. Project R01, Ava Romano, W.H. Morden Public School. S05, Louis Lowe, St. Clair of Assisi. S08, Dhruv Answari, Charles R. Baudouin Public School. Project T03, Vahan Vashisa, W.H. Morden Public School. And our final silver medal winner, Project U07, Sheikh Ali Hawthorne Village Public School. Let's have a round of applause for all of our silver medal winners.
ArcelorMittal Dofasco Gold Merit Awards carry a cash prize of $150 each. Gold Awards go to Project A01, Survival of Indigenous Ancestors, Kibo, Nagasaki. D04, Multiple Factor Regression Analysis of Vegetation Changes and Land Degradation in Drylands, Maria Jen, Westdale Secondary School. Project D07, Head on a Swivel 2.0, Brace for Impact, Nicholas Pacifici, St. Bernadette. Project E05, Exploring the Antibacterial Effect of Microwave-Assisted Biosynthesized AG2O and CuO NPs on S. aureus, Ariana Mastrolonardo, King's Christian Collegiate.
And 4 more Gold Award winners. Project G04, SWEET, Integrating Glucose and Ketone Testing to Improve Efficiency in the Treatment of Diabetes, Isra Bashir from Westdale Secondary School. Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino, Bishop Ryan Secondary School. Project T08, a device that allows people to have healthy sitting habits during a sedentary lifestyle, Jason Bai and Sam Bai, King's Christian Collegiate. And our final Gold Award winner, Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, analyzing network morphology to predict tumor angiogenesis using chaos theory, Caroline Huang, Abbey Park High School.
Please congratulate BASEF 2022's ArcelorMittal Dofasco Merit Award winners. We are now moving into our grand awards. The winners of Grand Awards have designed, researched, and presented excellent projects. We also recognize our top-performing schools and our champion teachers. After our Pinnacle Award winners are announced, we will move on to the Canada-wide Science Fair and International Science and Engineering Fair Trip Awards. The Champion Teacher Recognition Award recognizes science teachers who display a remarkable ability to empower and excite student interest in science and who actively promote the Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair within their schools, boards, or regions. The winners are selected by a panel of BASEF organizing committee members from among those nominated online by their peers and students. The award includes induction into the BASEF Champion Teacher Hall of Fame, a plaque, and $500 for use in the classroom of the winning teacher. The BASEF 2022 Champion Teachers are Luke Breams from King's Christian Collegiate, Hilary Millington from Flamborough Centre in the Hamilton Wentworth School Board. Both are outstanding teachers in the way they support, inspire, and encourage their students, both in the classroom and in the lab. They go above and beyond for their students. Congratulations, Luke Breams and Hilary Millington. The next awards to be presented are for the top schools. The criterion for these awards is based on participation and merit awards received.
The BASEF Committee Trophy is awarded to the elementary school accumulating the most points. Congratulations to the teachers and students from Oakville Christian School. The Herb Gildea Memorial Trophy is for the best secondary school. The winner this year, congratulations to the teacher and students from Oakville Trafalgar High School. Every year, the current chairs of BASEF, at their discretion, recognize a project of considerable merit. $100 is presented to a project that exhibits good scientific, engineering, or mathematical thought and shows great potential. This year, BASEF Chair Award goes to Project B01, Comparing COVID Variants and Making Future Predictions, Rita Salimi. The Roy Middleton Award is an award presented to the best overall junior project in FAIR. A plaque with the winner's name on it will be given to the winner's school. The Roy Middleton Memorial Award this year goes to Project D07, Head on a Swivel, 2.0 Brace for Impact, Nicholas Pacifici. Next we have the Dr. Ranjan and Dr. Mona Lisa Sir Award, presented to the best intermediate or senior project at the Bay Area Science and Engineering Fair. This year, this award goes to Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, analyzing network morphology to predict tumor angiogenesis using chaos theory by Carolyn Huang.
In identifying the 3 best overall projects in the fair, all projects, regardless of their division or level, compete in an open competition. These awards are called the Primary Fluid Systems Pinnacle Awards. Each winner will receive a plaque to keep, and a trophy is to be held by their school for 1 year. The trophy for the 3rd Best in Fair project celebrates the inanimate world and the greater universe. An amethyst, which is Ontario's official mineral, tops it.
I didn't know that.
The Primary Fluid Systems Pinnacle 3rd Best in Fair Award goes to Project E05, exploring the antibacterial effect of microwave-assisted biosynthesized Ag2O and CuO NPs on S. aureus, Ariana Mastroleonardo. The trophy for the 2nd Best in Fair celebrates innovation, creativity, and discovery. It is topped by an armillary celestial sphere. This scientific instrument was used by early astronomers, who were often also the earliest mathematicians. The Primary Fluid Systems Pinnacle's 2nd Best in Fair Award goes to Project N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning convolutional neural to detect cracks. Anthony Saturnino. The trophy for the best project in the fair is topped by a polar bear, Ursa maritimus. This great Canadian mammal represents and celebrates our living world. This year, the Primary Fluid Systems Pinnacle Best in Fair Award goes to Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, analyzing network morphology to predict tumor angiogenesis using chaos theory, Carolyn Wang.
Thanks to the generous support of its general sponsors, each year BASEF selects students to represent our region at the Canada-wide Science Fair. These students will be competing this year at the online version of the Canada-wide Science Fair, virtually hosted at the University of New Brunswick in Fredericton during the week of May 16 to 20. Our BASEF students will compete with over 500 students from across Canada. BASEF has covered the registration costs for the Canada-wide Science Fair event, and each team member will receive a cash award of $500. BASEF's generous sponsors allow us to advance projects to the Canada-wide Science Fair, and we thank them for their funding support that allows us to recognize these excellent projects. It's our pleasure to now recognize the 15 projects that make up the 2022 Canada-wide Science Fair team from the Bay Area. A Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award sponsored by Hillfield Strathallan College to Project T03, using stratospheric aerosol injection to combat climate change, Vihan Vashistha. A Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award sponsored by the Bay Area Health Trust. Project R01, Can CAR T-cell therapy cure Alzheimer's disease? Ava Romano. An NSERC Young Innovators Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award, sponsored by NSERC, to Project A01, Survival of Indigenous Ancestors, Kibo, Nagasaki. A Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award sponsored by the Hamilton Wentworth District School Board goes to Project J04, QSAR model for the inhibition of A-beta-1 42 peptide, molecular dynamics and bioinformatics study, Becca Barbera. A Trip Award sponsored by the Bay Area Health Trust to Project J03 MediRecord, a quasi-permissioned blockchain medical record verification system by Jeffrey Klink. A Trip Award sponsored by Posner Metals goes to Project F09, Transparent Wood, a Window to the Future, Teddy Mao. A Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award sponsored by Posner Metals to Project Q03, the effects of plastic contamination in plastic water bottles due to environmental variables, by Isaiah Sienna. A Trip Award sponsored by Burlington Hydro to Project G08, Hydrogen Fuel Cells, the New Source of Power, Sophia Mokhtari. The next Trip Award is sponsored by the Hamilton Wentworth Catholic District School Board and goes to Project D07, Head on a Swivel 2.0, Brace for Impact, Nicholas Pacifici. A Trip Award sponsored by Hillfield Strathallan College. Project L04, Effect of Electrical Field on Tardigrades in a Microfluidic Environment, Kadir Ponambalam. Another Trip Award sponsored by Burlington Hydro to Project A06, Carbon Capture Depletion using Catalyzed Photosynthesis to Promote Crop Growth, Maya LeBlanc. A trip award sponsored by the Halton District School Board goes to Project E03, Bauxite Bot, The Saga Continues, Ariana Mayer and Iman Ali. Our 13th Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award is sponsored by Ontario Power Generation and goes to Project T08, a device that allows people to have healthy sitting habits during a sedentary lifestyle, Jason Bay and Sam Bay. A Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award sponsored by the Hamilton Wentworth District School Board to Project C08, EaserBot, detecting phrases indicative of emotional distress within online platforms, Gurner Malcore. And our final Canada-wide Science Fair Trip Award, sponsored by the Hamilton Wentworth Catholic District School Board, goes to Project L03, modeling of hyperbolic geometry and investigation of its underlying principles and applications, Katie Barbera. Please congratulate our 2022 Canada-wide Science Fair teams and good luck to them in New Brunswick this year.
Virtually in New Brunswick.
Virtually in New Brunswick, yes.
We would now like to award the most prestigious trip awards given at this fair. As an affiliated fair, we are able to select 5 high school projects to represent our region at the Regeneron International Science and Engineering Fair, to be hosted in Atlanta, Georgia from May 7th to 13th this year. BASEF students will compete virtually online. Each team member will receive recognition as an ISEF alumnus, as well as a cash award of $500. BASEF's generous sponsors allow us to advance projects to the Regeneron ISEF, and we thank them for their funding support that allows us to recognize these excellent projects. And now, here are our Regeneron ISEF 2022 winners. The first trip award, sponsored by ArcelorMittal Dofasco, N02, a concrete structure climbing robot that uses deep learning to detect cracks, Anthony Saturnino. A second ISEF Trip Award, sponsored by Mohawk College. Project E05, exploring the antibacterial effect of microwave-assisted biosynthesized Ag2O and CuO NPs on S. aureus. Ariana Mastrolonardo. Another ISEF Trip Award, sponsored by McMaster University. Project U01, Chaos in Cancer, analyzing network morphology to predict tumor angiogenesis using chaos theory, Carolyn Wang. A fourth ISEF Trip Award, sponsored by Enbridge, to Project D04, multiple factor regression analysis of vegetation changes and land degradation in drylands, Maria Jen. And our final ISEF Trip Award, sponsored by Mohawk College, to Project G04, Sweet, integrating glucose and ketone testing to improve efficiency in the treatment of diabetes, Isra Bashir. Please congratulate our 2022 Regeneron International Science and Engineering team.
Well, here we are at the end of another awards ceremony, Kathy.
Here we are.
Yes.
And the audience has been great this time.
They have been. They haven't caused any problems
not
or
at all.
anything like that.
Students were right in time and running up on stage. I don't know. Across their living room. I hope you ran across your living room.
So students, just a couple of reminders. First of all, don't forget to cash the check. All right? Watch for your medals, watch for your check, watch for your t-shirt. They will be arriving in the mail in the next couple of weeks. And it's everyone's hope, we'll all cross our fingers, toes, legs, and arms, and so on, that BASEF 2023 will be held in person at Mohawk College in Hamilton. In concluding, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors and donors, the organizing committee, all of the participants, mainly all the participants, for you guys for competing, all of the teachers that have been there nurturing you along and pushing you and providing you with all the assistance that you could get. And we will see you guys next year. And again, congratulations to everybody.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done.